guys, it's Joni Fit coming to you from the beautiful villages in Florida. Are you ready to step on the pickleball court today? Well, before you do, I'd love for you to warm up with me. If you have your paddle available, let's use that for a little bit of our warm up. If you don't have your paddle, you can use a hand towel, something light, a little light set of weights. Awesome. Tiny little movement, so small. Easy, right? Not so easy. Are you having trouble keeping your hips still? Check your hips. If you have a mirror in front of you or a reflection, make sure your hips aren't rocking. So no dancing here, just moving that paddle gently side to side. Warming up your side body, warming up your arms. You've got it. 3, 2, now can you lift that paddle back up? Wonderful. Standing nice and tall, we're going to talk about your breath. I want you to inhale while you're here. We're going to exhale to the left. Exhale. Perfect. Inhale up and exhale. Over. Awesome. Inhale and exhale. So I want you to feel how if you exhale with each move, you're getting that breathing to help your workout. You know, oxygen does so much for us. Exhale up. But especially when you're doing something that's so physical like pickleball, you want to have that oxygen coming into your body to give you that energy. So if you exhale as you come up, so try it with me. Inhale here, exhale over, inhale here, exhale up. Awesome. You can create a lot of internal energy and force, not by using your arms more, just by getting that breath. So let's practice now before you get on that court, okay? Are your knees nice and soft? Exhale as you come up. You're doing great. Inhale here, exhale. Awesome. Can you give me one more each side? Make sure those hips are staying nice and steady and you feel that lateral movement, that side body warming up, and bring your paddle in front of you. Great job. We're going to go into a lunge. So we're going to take that left leg and step back. Okay, make sure your heel is off the floor. Extend your paddle toward me. We're going to rotate toward the front leg. So that's going to be your right hip. We're going to rotate. Good. And then you step in and pull your paddle in. Perfect. Try that again. Same leg. Step back and work your rotation. Excellent. Now, if you're having trouble with that rotation, here's some clues I can give you. Squeeze the glute of the leg that's behind you. That's really going to help fire that hip and fire that balance. The more we turn on our muscles before we start playing, the better your game will be, but the safer your body will be, and the more primed it will be to do the work that you want it to do. So how about our balance? Those of you that have been with me for a while, have you tried my body sculpt classes? I hope you have. If you've been with me a while, you know balance is a major thing that I like to work on every time we're together. So let's add a little bit of balance to this. Can you lift that knee up as you pull your paddle in? Try it. Good, there's your balance turning on. Now, if you needed to, you could kickstand that leg instead, which means you just come in and keep your toe on the floor, not the heel. That's a great way to start your balance work. If you needed to, you could kickstand and then lift. You've got so many options. Pick the one that works for you today. I want you to feel challenge, but I want you to feel success. Okay, because that's what our workouts are all about. All of our physical activity, they're about progress, not perfection. Okay, and our bodies love to move. Our bodies love to be active. And when you're doing something like pickleball, you're working your brain and your body together, which is definitely a win-win. Yeah, you got 2 more. You're doing great. Feel that rotation. Feel that hip warming up. You're welcome. You got this last one. Great. Now take that foot that was just stepping back and bring it forward for me. We're going to lift the toe, drive your hips back. Okay, so we're going to take that paddle, go down your body, and then scoop up. Good. So we're just going to travel down the body. And just like earlier in our warm-up, when I was saying you can press against your paddle, you can make this a little bit more active for your chest if you're gently pushing your hands into that paddle. You can create resistance even without weight in your hands. Great job. Slide those hips back. Good. So you want to feel the elongation of that leg that's forward. So drive your hips back even more. If you're taller than me, you're going to have to drive your hips back further, right? Once you feel like that leg is nice and straight, that standing knee is soft and the hips are going back. Good. Last one. That was lovely. All right, we're going to switch sides. Ready? Step this leg back. Now, we didn't work balance right away on the other side, so let's just let this hip get a chance to get ready, and then you gently pull in. Good. So where's your weight when you're doing a lunge? That's a great question. I want you to think about keeping the majority of your weight in the heel of that front foot, but there's pressure in all 4 corners of your foot, okay? So So this is going to give you the best base for support for when we get into that balance work. And if you think about it, anything athletic you're doing has balance involved. Boxing, tennis, golf, pickleball, it all does. All right, so you're ready to add that knee lift? And remember, you can kickstand. You can give yourself a little kickstand before you lift, whatever you need. But what we want to think about when we're doing these balance drills is that this hip is not pushing out. Okay, so keep your hip aligned. And if you feel your hip pushing out, I don't want you to go too far on it. I want you to give me that kickstand instead, okay? Listen to your body. Meet your body where it is today, and it will get stronger and stronger for you, okay? That's what our fitness is. That's what these workouts on here are going to be. It's to help make your pickleball stronger by making your beautiful body stronger. You're doing great. You got 2 more. Look at this, look at this. Okay, this final one, and then we'll go into that hamstring stretch. Perfect. Bring that foot forward. Again, remember to drive your hips back. Hips push back. And we lift up. Perfect. Slide it down your body. Use that paddle to help remind yourself to slide the hips back. We should feel a nice stretch and elongation in the back of that front leg. Let's get that back plane of our body really ready to go. Slide down. Awesome. You've got 2 more of these, so really enjoy them. Keep your shoulder blades back and down. Remember, your shoulders and ears are not friends. They don't even hang out on the pickleball court. Keep them well away from each other. Good. You got this final one? You got it? Perfect. Take your paddle in front of you. Great job. Let's take our feet a little bit wider. Okay, so paddle forward. We're going to rotate. I want to make sure this foot pivots as we open our paddle up. Keep your arms nice and long. Shoulder blades are away from your ears, right? Come center, and now switch hands. Rotate the other way. Awesome. So getting those shoulders ready, getting that back ready. I want you to feel a nice stretch here. Really extend that paddle back. You should feel your belly button pulling gently in as you rotate. So we're getting that side body warmed up again, which we need, but we're also working that eye-hand coordination. Excellent, excellent. Exhale as you open. Inhale back, that's it. Exhale, open. Are your arms getting longer? Are you trying to reach for that side wall and then back wall? Put purpose in your movements. Excellent, you got it. One last one. Yeah, now, show me your athletic stance. So when you're on that pickleball court, you know you don't stand up, right? You want to come down that athletic stance. Okay, so let's put that paddle in your left hand. How's your backhand? Your backhand is going to work your triceps, your biceps, and your shoulders, right? So I want you to hold that paddle for your backhand. We're going to side shuffle and get their side body warmed up. So everybody travel to your left and give me a back fist, or backhand. There comes my boxing. Backhand, pop. 1, 2, 3, pop. It is a backhand or a back fist in boxing. 1, 2, 3, pop. So when you're doing this lateral movement, keep your chest up. Good. Stay light on the balls of your feet and stay low in that athletic stance. Good. 1, 2, 3. If you're like me and you didn't play sports as a kid, now you're an athlete. Come on, it's our time. It's our chance. Show me your inner athlete. One more. Perfect. All right, so how's your other hand? I'm a righty when I'm playing, so that's my strong side. It's my not so strong side. So try one. You can do a back fist with your opposite hand. Yes, you can. So let's travel. 1, 2, 3. Backhand. 1, 2, 3. Backhand. 1, 2. Are your shoulder blades back and down? You're doing awesome. You're doing great. Keep moving for me. Keep moving. 1, 2, 3. When you're doing this lateral movement, make sure your hips are staying aligned with me and your feet are facing me. Good. Good. It's going to get that side body nice and ready for all those movements on the court. You got one more. Yes, perfect. Put your paddle down. All right, you're doing a great job getting ready for that court. I have one challenge for you. We're going to do one of my favorite warm-up drills for anything you're about to do. So I want you to take a spot at the back of your space. What we're doing is called an inchworm. So I want you to keep your knees slightly soft. You're going to be meeting me in a plank position. Yes, you are. You can do this. Keep your knees soft. Let's walk down our legs. We're going to walk our hands out, and I'd like you to stop when your hands are right under your shoulders. Excellent. This is going to warm up your shoulders, warm up the back of your body, front of basically everything. Now walk your feet in, and then go ahead and walk your hands back out. Perfect. Can you do one more? Let's walk, 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 walk. Walk those hands out. Now go ahead and walk your hands back in. Walk the feet back. Perfect. One more. Let's walk our hands in. And then roll yourself up to that standing position. And you did an inchworm. Awesome. You're all ready to step on the courts. I hope you have a wonderful time. Make sure you drink a lot of water and meet me back here for more workouts to make your pickleball even more productive. Take care.